Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Right, dawn is just about to break and I've made a few changes around the base. Let me just quickly show you what I've done. You'll notice it's a little bit more empty up here and we have another window. So just to explain, first of all, I started by putting the stairs coming off the balcony so that I could get down here. That I was talking about the other day when I put that balcony in. I thought it might look nice to have that stair access there, and it's worked out perfectly. So I've moved the railing that was at the edge of the balcony here, put that staircase in. I've upgraded it because I think it looks much nicer with all of the glass, so pretty happy with that. Let's turn that light off. I've moved the lathe, the diving station and the distiller that was there. I'll put those downstairs. I'll show you where those are now. So distiller is now in this corner. I've moved the refinery into the middle because I think that works a little bit better. It doesn't clip in with the windows. And I've moved the recycler and the mass fabricator onto this wall here. This was a window. That's the one that I've used upstairs in this position here. So I swapped those around. Let's see if we can get back down there. There we go. And then I put in a plain wall here that was up there. And I've upgraded it as well because I think it looked better with the stairs behind it, not to have a window there. And then I've put the diving station here, which I think works perfectly. Everything is still very nicely spaced out. Doesn't look too cramped, and we can get access to all of the windows nice and easily for fighting. Oh yeah, and the lathe. I've moved the lathe just in front of this window here because this is more of a viewing window. Because eventually this will be closed off, and that will just be for some light. So this is the railing that I moved from upstairs, and I've added in a couple of extra railings here just to give me a little balcony on the side here, which I think looks really cool. Is that a cougar down there? Yep, there's a cougar down there. That's good, as long as it's not up here by me. I haven't put any more work into the foundations yet. But there is something I do want to do today. So, how's our power and mass? Power is not too bad, mass is okay. Let's run the generator because what we'll need to do here is I want to make the boiling pan. And that means we need 200 mass. So I've got some materials put to one side here. I've got 100 9mm bullets, which may seem like an incredible waste, but I can't think of any quicker way to craft myself 100 mass quickly, and 9mm ammo is quite easy to come across and very cheap to craft, so I've got everything else with me. So let's recycle these in here, give ourselves another 100 mass. Yikes, that took our power right down. I started crafting a few more alloy sheets, and I went out and did a whole day's worth of log chopping, so we've got a good stock of wood now, and I've built my wooden plank stock back up. The only thing we really are sort of low on now is cordage, so I've got some fibre here. I'll start crafting some of that cordage up while we're just still milling around the house. But I do want to go out for a loot run today before we come back and maybe try and do a little bit more building. How are we doing for food? Not too bad. I made a couple of rabbit stews, rabbit casseroles, so let's have one of those. That's awesome. I have harvested the garden. That's awesome, we've got enough fruits and veggies as well. Yeah, I did harvest the garden. So we now have quite a few tomatoes there, and I think I replanted this whole bed with tomatoes as well. We've got some potatoes and quite a few onions coming in. I'm not fertilising these anymore, just in an effort to build back up our stock of ash. But I did manage to get a lock crate right outside the base. We had a lockpick on us, if you remember. And I got some cotton plant seeds and some aloe sheets out of that, so that was a really useful locked crate for sure. Let's just drop that water away, and I just wanted to top the fire up. I don't want to lose these fires because I really need them for the ash. And let's do the one down here as well while I remember. And then let's get this baking pan crafted, boiling pan crafted. That's the one we need. I think this is one of the ones we've got left to do. Yeah, we've got the frying pan, we have the baking pan, we just need the boiling pan. So, and yeah, power's okay. That's going to take us very low. But yeah, we'll soon recover that up during the day. Let's just drop this water away in here, and then we've got 2 on us. And we can dump some things away and get out and do some looting, which will be nice. I'll just drop that, well, I'll drop that in here for now, I guess. Can I put that away in there? Yes, I can. Awesome. I guess we'll carry that around with us, that'll be okay. So, we're good on food, water, we've got some protein bars, we've got plenty of ammo, we have a spare pickaxe, which we should probably swap out now. I'll just drop that old one in here and we can recycle that. We've got some alcohol to make some Molotovs at some point, so once our power mass recovers a little bit, we'll get that sorted. Right, okay, let's go out and do some looting. And just before we leave, we'll just have a quick look at the base. Yeah, that's really coming along now. I think it looks smashing. I think those stairs work perfectly there. I might grab that as my screenshot. We might do another one later. Okay, and we'll have a look from below as well. So next thing I want to start working on is expanding the walls around and then start cutting across so we can start enclosing this area. But let's have a look at the front of the base. Yep, that looks good, all reinforced. Really suits the greenhouse being on the top there. Okay, let's go and get some bags. It's been a while since we've been out for a good loot run, it feels. So I hope you're doing well. We have some proper autumn weather at the moment here in the UK now. That hot, horrible, humid weather has definitely long gone. And we're getting some chilly days now. And chilly nights, actually. We've had the heating on a couple of times already. So it's amazing how quickly it can just flip from one situation to another in the UK. Oh, there's a bag. We need nails. We definitely need a lot of nails today. Oh, okay. Well, circuit boards will do. Now, last episode, our rogues we discovered were kind of camped out underneath the rocks over in this direction. Now, I have done a day in-game in between then and now. So I'm thinking that they've probably moved on. Let's hop in the water while it's fairly quiet and see if we can grab a bit of kelp and maybe a pearl or some sandstone. There's bound to be something in here. Yep, there's a lovely pearl right at the bottom. We need to be doing more of this in order to get resources. Now I know that we've made the boiling pan and left it in the workbench, but we can put that on the cooker when we get back. And maybe make up a bowl of tomato soup. That would be lovely. I love tomato soup in real life. Does that look like that's everything out of here? It would have been nice to get 2 pearls, but I'm not seeing anything else. Just one little bit of kelp over here. Let's grab that. Now I have left myself a little bit short on iron. So it would be great if we could get some iron ore today. I think we have just about enough for another lockpick. Let's have a look around. See another bag over there. I'm just wondering about whether to... What did I see in the distance there? Yep, there's a rogue hunter. Yep, okay, well we can't go that way then. That's actually fairly close. Let's move away from that area. Make sure that we've got the shotgun out just in case one of them's on the way over here to fish, which, you know, could be a thing. Am I seeing some plants over here? I am. Let's get those as well then before we leave the area. I don't really want to go too far over here, but I'm not going to pass by all of these plants. Yeah, last time round they were just the other side of the cave over there. Let's pick up these bags while we can. Looks like they've moved out of that area. Keep thinking I can hear something. Oh, that's nice. Nice bit of ammo. I think there was another one up here. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Okay, we're getting a good amount of resources right now. Another couple of bags here. Not gonna say no. I need these resources. It felt good to just spend a bit of time moving things around in the base, and just making those few changes makes it feel like I've got a very separate area now upstairs for the bed. Maybe we'll get a chair made, maybe a rug. Who knows what's coming in future updates with regards to requiring rest. To recover your stamina properly at the end of the day, that kind of thing. So it will be nice to have a nice chilled out area that we can devote just to rest and recovery. Be nice if there was a room bonus or something, because that is definitely a very pleasant room up there. It has a lovely, nice feeling to it with all of the light, the glass, the windows. I do want to carry on working on adding some more glass into the build. I would love a couple of full glass walls for sure up there, just to take advantage of the view. We've got such a great location, good height on the landscape so we can see for quite a distance around us. Now, do we think we could get that? Yeah, it would be nice to be able to take advantage of that. Now, sometimes if you crouch, you can actually climb up these things a little bit. That doesn't seem to want me to let me do that. Might be able to get that one from above. Let's have a look. I'm concentrating really on the iron more so. That's going to be very difficult. I don't think we can get there. Yeah, more so than trying to get the copper. We need that as well, but definitely need the iron more. Okay, let's go and head into the valley. Just for the visibility down here. Much easier to see over a long distance. I'm too hot already. So maybe we could take a little run down to the lake and take a dip in the water to cool down. Because our water is going to start really dropping now. Could take some clothes off, but usually doesn't last too long. But we are in July. July proper, so there's some ore over here. I'll grab the crate first, just because we need the nails. 32 nails is not bad so far today. And if we can get a good couple of iron ore, we could get working on a lockpick or two, and maybe go and do a good lockpick, lock crate run in the next episode as well. That'll really help with our resources. So let's try and avoid that wolf a little bit. We'll just run round behind him. I'm kind of focusing on those fibres, but we should be able to pick up fibres from somewhere else. Let's head down to the water. We need to... Actually, we are cool enough now. Nope, we are hot again. Isn't it funny the way it calculates? Sort of make sure there are no rogues around here. I'll take the carrot seed in this case. Let's have a look. Okay, I can't hear any chopping. I can't see any activity. So let's go and take a dip. And what we'll do is get off the bottom of the pond. I like to think you get stuck in the mud a little bit. It bogs you down. What was that? Did you hear? Thought I heard a sound then. That was strange. Okay. Sometimes you're busy diving for kelp and a hunter will come by and stop fishing because they don't know you're there initially. Okay. No pearls in here, and only one little bit of sandstone, and honestly not a lot of kelp. But it was mainly a chance just for us to cool off, so we've done that now. Let's carry on running around a little bit. We need to eat and drink something for sure. I'm going to have the other tomato, make sure we're completely topped up. I'll save the last bit of water. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do is we will fill that up with dirty water, and then if we do take out a wolf or something, we can wash our hands with the dirty water. Okay, so the loot seems to have dried up over this way, but let's just check out a little bit more of this area. We might need to sort of head back towards base. The loot around there over the last day or so has been very good, so it's gotten kind of like very dark, and it feels like it would be very humid at the moment in the game. With the way it looks, it feels like it would be very muggy. which is good. There's a very, very slight mistiness to the game. I like that. Very clever lighting. I'm gonna go for the fibres, I think. Okay, well we've got a wolf there. Yeah. Not seeing any real amount of boxes. Let's go look for some iron ore on rocks and stuff. Up here is usually pretty good. I want to make sure there are no rogues and random bears, so that's no good. We can't really go for that one. Let's just sneak our way up here and have a look. I must remember where those rogues were. I don't want to run into them from the other side, which I think I'm going to do if I carry on along here. So let's loop back around. Oh dear. They really have added a nice element to the game. You can't just run around now blindly into areas without giving it a good scout around first. Okay, I'm kind of heading towards where the rogues are, but that's a good couple of potatoes. Let's try and keep over this side a little bit. That bit of copper is still there. I might stop and get that. I really wanted that iron, but while the copper's here, why not? We've got room. Right, okay. Let's see what else we can get before we head back for good. Wow, potatoes everywhere. I've not seen any strawberries, which is a shame. I would like to get some of those today. I'm trying to keep a good stockpile of them at the base. I've got about 6 so far, I think, but I'd love to get, you know, a full stack of them. Keep them for winter. Really, realistically, they should have a limited lifespan. They should spoil. Even if you kept them in the fridge, as in real life, but that's really adding a lot of difficulty to the game. Yeah, we may as well check out over here. There seems to be a few plants and not too many predators at the moment. There's a wolf there, but got a rabbit there. Let's go and have a look. Looks like there's a crate. Well, definitely some scrap up on a couple of the hills here. Gotta be wary of cougars around here. There's usually, I was going to say there's usually a bear, which there is. But there should be a cougar up here as well. There is a lock crate. I don't have a lockpick. That's a real shame. I wonder if we've got enough mass back at the base. What else have we got? So do I want to run along here? Risking running into rogues. I think they've gone. I think they've moved on from this area, so we should be good. I didn't see any iron there. Let's go and see if we can make ourselves a lockpick, and we could always run back along here and come and get that. I think we've got enough time left in the day. Just whether we've got enough resources. I think the mass might be a problem, but it should have had a long enough to regen. Hopefully. Hopefully by now. Oh, what did I see? Oh, I saw a plant there. I need a door in this side section here, definitely. Can we get up there? Well, that's good to know. We can't get up there. Okay, let's head inside and go and check if we've got enough stuff to make a lockpick. Yes, we should have. Let's see if we've got the power and mass. Oh, yes we do. Get that done. Awesome. That is pretty much out of fuel, but that's okay. Let's quickly drop some stuff off before we head back out again. And then we should be good to go and collect that lock crate. Let's quickly drop this off as quickly as I can. I feel like I'm budging it a little bit. Let's just dump that in there for now. I'll turn it off. I don't want to waste any more power. And we've got a bit of food. And I'll keep the seeds on me. That won't take up too much room. Oh, and a pearl. 4 pearls. Nice. Okay. Right, lockpick. Okay, let's head back over. We know exactly where it is. So we should just be able to pick this up before we lose the light for good. And there weren't too many predators along this route. So we shouldn't get any interruption. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just making sure I've got the lockpick on me. So I'll just take the exact same route back again. Sorry, I've got to stop for these fibres. Oh, we are losing the light. I do have a new battery in the flashlight. And that looks like an onion. What are you? I can't tell from here. Is that a cougar? Or a wolf? That might well be a wolf. Let's just be careful. As long as we do this carefully, we should be able to scoop this up and get back without any trouble. Right, where was it? Have I run past it? I think I might have done already. Oh, this isn't good. I think it might have despawned. Let's see. So we came up here. Nope, there it is. I think I see it still. Had to go back to... No, I think it's gone. I think it was here. And I think it's despawned. I'm pretty sure. Let's go back and have another look. Because I crested the hill here, I think. And talked about the bear being there. And then we looked up here and there was definitely a lock crate within view from this area, and it's gone. It's despawned. That's one of the risks, of course. Let's check around the rest of the area just in case it's moved. Sometimes that happens, so... I don't know if I want to go up there. We saw that wolf up here. And there will definitely be a cougar somewhere nearby. Oh, that's such a pain. Did you steal our lock crate, Wolfie? I think you did. Okay, I'm just going to have a look down by the tree. Just over in this direction. I don't think that wolf's on me, is he? I might have to stop for this iron. Okay, we can put a flashlight on now. So we've got a wolf there. Grab these couple of fibres. There's a bear there. Okay, well I don't want to get involved in that this time of night. There is some iron there, but with that bear being so close and already alerted, that's not something I want to get involved in. Just looking off to one side and the other. Yep, it's definitely gone. Okay, well we've got ourselves a lockpick for the next day. We might be able to make us another one. There's a bit of copper on the rock there. A bit of potassium on that one. We do need to just get back in the base now. We'll get our boiling pan on the cooker and see if we can get ourselves a nice bowl of soup. It's nice having the flashlight, I have to say. This would be a pain to run back at this time of night. Oh, there's a bear there. Yeah, it would really be a pain to run back at this time of night. Without it, that's for sure. We definitely need to get ourselves a separate access into this side of the compound, I think. Okay, let's do some food and water for the chicken. We could drop all of that kelp in there. It's not a lot, but it'll help. It'll help a little bit. Let's fill the water back up again. And let's get any iron that we have in there, so we could possibly make ourselves another lockpick. So let's turn that off. Let's close the door and get a light on. Awesome. Right, power and mass aren't too bad. Here is the boiling pan. And we need to top the fire up. Let's grab some wood before that goes out. Nice. I'm going to drink that. We'll grab that. I don't think we've got any fats. Let's go and do the same to the one upstairs. Just top it up before we lose the fire. And we'll drop those things away in there, put the seeds away, and okay, let's head back down. We need to do a better job of feeding the animals. I want to keep some kelp. Just verify needed an antidote, so we'll just keep 5 in here. Put that away, put the eggs in here. We could make some steak and eggs. Okay, scrap and fibre and wood. Iron. Just trying to think what we need to do here. Yeah, so we have enough to make another lockpick. So I think what I'm going to do is we will split that in half. And we'll get that on. I think we are out of fuel in the generator and we don't have an awful lot. Let's make some out of these. I want to keep some because I know... actually, I need to keep some because I know that tomato soup takes those. Yep, let's top the generator with just a little bit of fuel. I want to keep a couple. Okay, right. Let's put the boiling pan on. That's awesome. Let's have a look at the recipes. So we can now boil eggs. Okay. Mashed potato seems a bit of a waste, but it is used when you make the fish pie. So that's probably why that's there. Tomato soup, chicken stew. I don't have any reared chicken meat. Okay. Yes, so we'll need 2 tomatoes and 2 medicinal herbs. We might make one of those. I'm going to eat something in here though because we are low on protein. I'm going to have the roast chicken dinner. Nice. Max health increase. That's awesome. And stamina as well. Very cool. That is totally worth doing. Definitely. Right, okay, let's do chickens. That's not a lot of food for them. How many tomatoes do we have? Yeah, we're running out. Let's take 4 down with us. We need a light on. In fact, let's put our little light on down here, save our battery. Okay, so water. Let's start with that. Got a level 6 rabbit and a level 4 chicken. Okay. Let's draw. I really don't care about the grubs. And 1 tomato. You are expensive little animals. Top you completely up. Nice, okay. Good. Let's grab the iron. Okay, we don't need the light on anymore. Oh, yes we do. It's very dark. Okay. Let's turn you off. And let's put you in there, I guess. And put this water on. Grab that water. Grab the fertilizer. And let's do 1 tomato soup. I just want to see the pot bubbling and listen to that sound. That's awesome. Oh, I could just eat some soup now. Okay, I'm going to put those away in here. I like to keep 2 tomatoes on me at all times. Actually, we should have a harvesting upstairs, so let's grab a steak. We'll make steak and eggs as well. Very cool. Shouldn't need to eat for a little while, hopefully. And where am I putting these herbs? We have enough. We definitely have enough here to make a little bit of biofuel. Awesome. Okay. Right, let's check the garden. So we need to feed and water. I think we can afford to feed and water now. How are you all doing? There's potatoes ready and 1 lot of tomatoes in there, and that is still got a little ways to go. Right, okay. Let's fertilise that. Drop some water in. We'll just water these ones, and let's have a look in here. Another water. Makes sense, I guess, to drop a little bit of fertiliser in that one just to get it finished. I'm going to harvest those 3 up. We're just waiting on those onions now. Yep, cool. And I've got enough seeds here to replant. So we've got a full bed of potatoes to plant and some tomatoes and some cotton if we need to. But I think we're doing pretty well for cotton. Yep, okay, good. Let's head back downstairs. Let's drop those potatoes away. So we've got 26 potatoes, and we are using those to make Molotovs mainly, but it is nice to use them for the big dinners as well. Let's drop those herbs away. A little bit of biofuel. Let's top the water up again. And I think what I'd like to do... These guys are very animated down here today. What I'd like to do is try and craft something else. So we made the Boiling pan, we've got all of the cooking ingredients done now. What else should we craft? We could craft a couple of Molotovs. That might be useful. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's probably the best because we can use that for breaking into hunter bases, which we should really do soon. It's been a while. Let's make 2. Oh, I need a bit more power. Mass, I mean. Let's turn you on. And we'll get the water cooking up here. Keep on top of that. Okay, we've got 1. We've got a grenade here as well, but I do prefer the Molotovs. Yes, I'm going to say I've got that switched on, haven't I? We've almost got enough here for our lockpick. I might do that. Yep, that's good. Let's do the other Molotov if we can. This needs to tick over 1 more. There we go. We can put the extra cloth away and that extra alcohol. That's not bad. Swap the water over. We can turn you off now. And if we can get another 75 mass built up, we can make another lockpick in order to run out and go and try and grab a couple of lock crates next time. Have I got room in here for that? I do. That'll do. That's fine. Yeah, good. Okay, let's put those lockpick ingredients to one side so we're ready to go. Keep those separate, make sure we don't use them. And let's put all of this water away. Fertilizer. Probably should come and top up the fire as well, probably. I wonder how much the chair is. How are we doing for cotton now in order to make a chair? Let's have a look. I think a nice armchair up there would be lovely. We're going to need 3 padded cloth for that. I don't think we've got any. Oh, we have. We have some padded cloth. Right. Let's make some more. 3 cotton. Yeah, we can afford this. And some feathers and what else? Cloth. 1. Oh, miscalculated that. 2. And we've still got 32 cloth left. How much is the rug? Because that is pretty cool. 6 cotton. 3 and 20. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think this would be very cool to have. We've got enough cotton now. Finally. After all these days in game. We'll need some rope, won't we, I think, for the chair as well. What was that? How much was that? No, that was in here, wasn't it? 1 rope. Oh yeah, we've got that. No problem. Right, let's make the rug. And let's grab that and drop that away. And what else? Armchair. 7, 5 and 1, and we just need 80. 80 mass. Is there anything I can recycle for 80 mass that I don't mind losing? How much will this be if I put 20 in there? Let's see. 40. Okay, let's go and put the rug down first and we'll just let it build up a little bit on its own. Okay. It's nice to get some stuff done. Where should we put this rug? I have a hankering to have the chair over in this corner. And what I might do is move this window into here, so we've got 2 windows side by side. And then make this a whole glass window, glass wall at some point, so that would be nice. We could actually put this on the diagonal. Be a bit fancy about this. And make this kind of a nice corner. Letting all the nice warm air out now. Let's move this across. Oops. Nice, okay. And we'll move this one. And eventually this will be a glass wall, because I think it'll just look really, really nice. We could even extend the balcony over that way a little bit. Actually, that would look really, really good, wouldn't it? I might put that in place. Just while we wait for this mass to build up so we can build this chair. Let's make... This isn't at all what I planned on doing today, by the way. But I think it will be cool. And we'll need a set of railings. I think that's everything for the moment. We'll keep that there. Can't remember what else we needed for the chair. Let's have a look. 7, 5 and 1. I got distracted. 1 and 5 of something. Would it be this, maybe? Let's see. See if I've got that right. Yep, that's awesome. Right, how far off are we from getting up to 80? I can't afford to leave that on anymore, I'm afraid. That's so expensive. I'm gonna have to go out and kill some animals. Well, you finished at least, so that's good. Right, let's get this balcony done. So where are we thinking? So that's gonna have to go here, isn't it, I think? Like that? Yeah, I think that's right. Let's shut the door. We can use these stairs to get up. Let's move the railing over. And we'll push that back. Pop that there, bring this railing over. And drop that away in here. Yay! Very cool. And once this is glass, that's going to look really, really nice. And what I might do, I might put this in the corner behind the chair. I mean, this just isn't, none of this is necessary for the game, but why the hell not? Perfect. It doesn't go out the wall, but of course, you've got to imagine. Use your imagination a little bit there. And how much it takes to make a glass wall. Oh, I didn't draw that out then. That's very strange. Right, okay. How are we doing? I can't afford to use any more of this stuff. Let's see, how much is this going to cost? 480. We can almost do it. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Let's drop all of that in here. 2, let's move that there, and I think 5 there. So that's the stuff for the armchair. Let's go and kill a couple of wolves. How are we doing for food? Yeah, we could do with eating. How are our fires? Should really top those up. Let's go and do that very quickly. Here's our garden area over here. I love this. That's so cool. As I say, you never know what's going to be brought into the game next with requirements for sleeping and resting, that sort of thing. So I kind of don't think this is any wasted time particularly. Oh, cougar. I don't think I want to take on a cougar. Let's go and see if we can find a wolf or two. So there's normally something that's sort of roaming around. There's a bear. Where's that cougar gone? Is it coming towards me? Oh, where has it gone? Did it go back? It might have gone back. Oh, I hear shooting. So that sounds like that's behind me. Oh, well, we've definitely drawn the attention of something. I'll just run this wolf off. Oh, and I've disturbed another wolf here. Gonna have to run this way, I'm afraid. Let's drag them all down here and kill them. I didn't do a very good job there. Just want him to stop and then I'll turn around. Okay, we've got a moose. That's alright. Good. Let's go back and get the other wolf then. Oh, nice. Only too fat though. Right, he's run off. That's good. We've got a bear down there. We could use the rocks to our advantage and try and drag the bear under the rock, but they do have this tendency to sort of pop up and jump up next to you when you're on rocks like that, unfortunately. I know I was a little bit worried that he might leap up in front of me, so just being a bit careful there. Let's grab you. I'm going to need a lot more biofuel than this. I really want all of these crates, but that cougar is just annoyingly in the way. Nice though. Nice number of nails. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't like being that close. I don't think it was even considering me. It was walking towards me. Oh my goodness. Don't like that. Oh, a couple of good crates here though. I wonder where those hunters were that we heard. Okay, and grab you. I know I need to wash up. And I do need to chop a little bit of wood. Let's go and grab some of these fibres up in the snow. I never come up here. Wonder if we can see down to where the shenanigans were happening from up here. Because it is a pretty spectacular view. We are at a good height. Hi, rabbit. Okay, let's maybe perch on top of this rock and just take a look down. So I don't think it was there. I think it was over in that direction. I don't see any movement. Let's go and see how our power and mass is doing. I'd love to get this chair. Love to get this chair crafted and in position. It'd be nice to actually do that bit of the base before we start working on the rest of the compound. Yeah, okay. Let's head back inside, get this food away, get the fat on to cook, more importantly. It's only 3. There we go. And that, and let's put these things away. More nails, that's welcome. Okay, what are we at now? Yeah, oh, blimey, that's very bad, isn't it? I'm gonna have to make a little bit of biofuel with some of this. Oh, I know what we forgot to do. Get our food out of here. Oh my god, I'm so glad I remembered that there. Right, we should probably eat that actually. So what does that give us? That gives us 0 protein, which we don't need at the moment, but it gives us 56 fruits and vegetables, and quite a good hit of hydration as well. So yeah, let's have that. That was actually perfect. We might have wasted just a little bit, but for what we needed, that was just perfect. Awesome. We've got plenty of food left here anyway. Cook some of the things up. God, we're going to need some biofuel. I am, yeah, definitely struggling now for biofuel. Now, do we need to feed and water our chicken? Not too bad at the moment. You are probably going to need some food soon, though. Level 5 and 7. Okay, so we should have a rabbit soon. And let's put this on. I just want enough to have a very comfortable margin. Right, okay, let's get this armchair crafted. Right, good. That's going to take 400 power off us, but you know. That's what we do this for, to craft things. There's no point running that right now, because the base is going to generate a chunk of this itself. So if I turn this off, and that'll give us maximum incoming with no outgoings, hopefully. Let's see. Maybe just the fridge. 0.78. That doesn't seem quite right, does it? Oh no, 0.78 is in, 0.11 is out. Awesome, that should really help then. Yeah, that's awesome. So it's just the fridge running. Put the eggs in here. We don't have enough to do anything with those at the moment. We could really do with the tomato crop. Okay, let's go and check on the garden. Put those seeds away. Ooh. Okay. Let's just grab all of those for the moment. Let's see what we want to replant. These should be done now. Yep. Okay, and how about here? Nice. Always one straggler. Always one. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna plant. Let's do a whole bed. What have we got here? We've got tomatoes. We need tomatoes. Let's do a whole bed of tomatoes. Let's do a bit of cotton and some potatoes in this one. And we've got a good amount of onions right now, so that's fine. Yep, you're fine. You're empty of fertilizer. You've got some. Let's do watering again. I'm only watering these. You can leave them. Just to their own devices, they just take a lot longer to grow if you don't do anything to them, but I just want to get the harvest in. I think that was the one I wanted to drop some fertiliser in. Awesome. There we go. Happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Let's go and fill those up. We'll put those seeds back. We've got 18 tomatoes on us now. That's much better. I'm just wondering whether I need to turn 8 of those into tomato seeds, but we've got enough crops coming in, I think. Do need to bring up some wood for the fire. And we've got a bit of water there. Let's fill up the rest of this water and then we'll place our chair. And we can see how the base looks finally. Okay, so get that on to cook, get the onions away. We have tomatoes to place in here too. Let's take 2 with me. I heard some shooting. Let's just have a very quick look on the map. Really sounded like they were here somewhere, didn't it? I can't see any fires, to be honest, in the daylight. I do struggle with that though. Let's drop the iron in here. That's turned off for the moment though. Grab that. Wood. Top the fires up and let's take the chair upstairs. Okay, let's top this up. Okay, I think we're ready. We're ready to place the chair. Let's get all of this stashed away in here. That's awesome. Right, okay. So what do we think? Looking at the fire, or oh look, it has to be on an area of there has to be an area of wood for the chair to sit on. That's odd, isn't it? Let's put it like that for the moment. Looking at the fire and the window, the view from the 2 windows here. That looks okay. I like that. I wish she would sit more comfortably. She does look a little bit uncomfortable sat like that, but that's a nice sort of all-round view. We've got the garden room over there, the bed. Very cool. Well, I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode. So, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.